the main event of the evening. Look at this guy, he's really tough. He looks sensational. Let's see what this guy has to offer. He's ready for action. This is gonna be huge. And here's another clean shot that lands. Nobody's better on his feet than he is. Great punch. If the block goes down, he goes down. Blocked. Nice jab by him. He's taking big shots. Blocked. Brutal punches. What a shot! That is rough. That is rough. Half guard. Powerful ground strikes. Back up on his feet again. Brutal punches. They are going back and forth. He's trying to avoid his opponent's shoots. He's trying to avoid his opponent's shoots. Nice left hand. This can go the distance. Let's see what happens next. Round 2. He's taking big shots. Back up on his feet again. Nobody's better on his feet than he is. They are going back and forth. He needs to get back on his feet. Back up on his feet again. Wow, what a move. Nobody's better on his feet than he is. It's been an absolute slaughter. Goes for the shoot. If the block goes down, he goes down. Nobody's better on his feet than he is. This could go the distance. Let's see what happens next. Go to round 3. He's trying to avoid his opponent's shoots. Wow! Look at this guy, he's really tough. Wow, what a move. He's trying to avoid his opponent's shoots. He's trying to avoid his opponent's shoots. He's taking big shots. That is rough. That is rough. He's trying to avoid his opponent's shoots. If the block goes down, he goes down. He's trying to avoid his opponent's shoots. What a round, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we waited for. Let's see what happens next. Great ground game. He needs to get back on his feet. Back up on his feet again. He goes down hard. Throws a hammer at him. a hammer at him. Back up on his feet again. What a round, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we waited for. Let's see what happens next. And here's another clean shot that lands. Well, that was a quick one. That is rough. And here's another clean shot that lands. Nice left hand. He's trying to avoid his opponent's shoots. Back up on his feet again. That was a hard late kick. What a shot! He's trying to avoid his opponent's shoots. Nice jab by him. Unstoppable. Oh, good shots.